So sorry. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, it's all right.
Updated. Thank you. Updated. Okay. And the day that I update, and then I click all day. Okay. Okay. And then save. Okay. So here it's updated. You see, right?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Now, once course is started, once students register for your courses, you should enter your schedule. Okay. So let's say student K register for your courses. Let's say I put somewhere here. Okay, it's hard to see now. Okay, so starting January, probably 10 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we are gonna do that. Okay, so you you click any days, like let's say starting point, like January 1st. Okay, so I already did that, so I will just show you. Okay, so you enter student's name here, and then start time and time, start date and time, and then you click, it doesn't show here. Okay, so I will show you differently. Come on. Okay, so I will just do Tuesday. Okay, option, Tuesday, starting January 2nd, and then I will repeat. So custom, Tuesday and Thursday. Not working, but it should work usually. So let's say I click, okay, and done. So weekly, every Tuesday, and then you don't have to put location, right? But also you don't have to add conferencing, but I just wanted to show, if you click this, you can invite, students through Hangouts, but I wouldn't recommend this now because all of us need to get used to it first, so I will put maybe Elena here. I don't know why I can't uncheck this. And then you click your calendar, and then you click, I would say, busy and default visibility. I click busy because it's taken, right? So busy. And then I put student Gmail account, Gmail address. If they have, you can unclick this, and then I will just click, I have student. I can click this one. And then I click save. And would you like to send invitation to guests? If you say send, they will receive email through Gmail, okay? But I will just click don't send. Oops. Okay, so now you see, oh, this is what happened. It shouldn't happen this way. Okay, so you can always edit like this. But because I couldn't uncheck this, it's showing like that, but I should uncheck this. Oh, I can't do it. I don't know why. But anyway. Oh, come on, respond. Okay, so I just created this one, but let's see. Let's say I created this one. Okay, 10 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, so far good, everybody.
Yes.
Is it
Yes.
something that you are not
Yep.
sure?
Yes, good.
Okay, thank you.
I
Okay,
think once we get the manual and we kind of play with it, I think it'll be okay.
okay, sounds good. Okay,
Elena,
so
And actually,
excuse me.
Elena,
sorry.
Ellen, excuse me, I have a question. Maybe it's stupid, but I already use Google Calendar for my personal
Mm.
schedule.
Mhm.
So does it mean the student will see all my calendar or only my availability?
Oh, they won't see your personal calendar. I will explain you that. That's very good question.
Okay.
Because here, so once you create your calendar, you probably have this. This name you can change. So now
Okay.
it's Ontutor tutors, but probably it might be your name or something. You know, you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's already once you know click the calendar, you have something like this. So see, you cannot remove this.
Okay.
But this one, you can remove this because this is the calendar that I gave it to you.
Okay, no problem.
So go to your calendar and you don't want to see anyone, then go to setting from here. I'm going probably. Oh, come on. Okay. Here you can change because you didn't check make available to public, no one can see it.
Okay.
Okay? So you can, play with it here. Okay?
Okay.
You can also uncheck this, then it'll just disappear and you can create more calendars.
Okay, no
Like not
problem.
only this one, you can create a lot more. Okay?
Okay, I see. I got it.
Okay. So
Thank you.
now, like, it's a little difficult to show you with the actual, screen. So I just, screenshot. So I think it's better to just show you. It'll be faster here. So the below is the calendar that your student will see after you add their schedule. Remember, up here, we entered student's Gmail address, right? So if students log into Google Calendar and they will see this, okay? Time, it's Korean, but it's time and their name as entered, okay? And other students, whether they are log in or not, the remember URL link that we had with that URL address, that new students will see this. I don't know why it says in Korean, but it's busy. It means busy. So they can see when you are available. Okay? So,
Okay.
okay. So 5-2. Enter the textbook you will be using in the first lesson. Okay? As below. Like edit and then enter the textbook. So I will show you. Maybe let's say this is the first lesson. And then you click this. And then here, the name of the textbook you enter here. And then save. Then when you click this one, you see the textbook here. Okay? So you only have to do on the first day, first lesson. Okay? I don't know why it doesn't show. But anyway, the next one is enter the future lessons. Remember, you have to, if it's like 3 times per week, for 4 weeks, it's 12 lessons, right? That you count that way. And then you enter 1, 2, 3, you know, up to 12. So you click and edit, and then you can enter like that. Okay, and then click save. Okay. Okay, so now I've already done before, so this pop-up didn't show, but when you click the save, sometimes you will see this event or this and following events or all events. So you wanna only, edit this event, right? So you click only this one and okay. And would you like to send updates to existing guests? Something like this, you don't, your students don't have to know, so don't send. Okay. And then I created the word, the check date. Like I've been telling you that you have to mark the last and next first lessons 3 business days prior to originally scheduled for next first lesson or something like that. I know it's really complicated, and I try to use best sentences I can make, but like nobody, some people understood, but it's hard to understand. And then I realized that if I make the word, then it'll be easier. So I will call it check date. Okay.
Okay.
So let's say, sorry, someone says something?
I just agreed with you.
Yeah, thank you. So, one student studied January 1st and studied 3 times per week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will be the last lesson, right? And then next first lesson will be 29th, right? So let's count from this date. 1, 2, 3. 3 business days. So Saturday, Sunday, holidays are not business days. So 1, 2, 3. This is the check date. So this date, I used to, now I'm not gonna open the timesheet. I will open your calendar and see, I will look for the last and first lessons. So, first and last and the next first lessons should be there somewhere. If it changed, for example, it changed to like, let's say 31st, then mark it here. And then probably, like, oh, I will try to have makeup, so I will try to finish this date, but I'm not sure. You can leave all that kind of message. I will show you where you can leave the message. Then I will know when is the next time that I have to open the calendar. But if you don't write anything, I wouldn't know. So this is important for me, important for students, because I need to ask students to make payment for the next courses, right? So this is why I need to know. So once the first lesson is set, check date never changes. Even though the class is delayed or whatever happened, this I will always open your calendar here. Okay. So anyone have question about this check date?
No.
Any question?
Yeah.
Okay, nobody. Everybody understood. Excellent. Thank you. But anyway, and then you edit the check date as follows. So you put check date in front of number and student's name like this. Check date 11K. And then select pink. I would ask you to select pink and then save. Okay, then you will see like this somewhere. Yeah, check date. Let me see, where is the check date? Was it 24th? Yeah, here. It's hard to see, but it's actually pink. Okay. Okay. So, and then mark the closing date. I made another word. Closing date. I ask you to like allow 1 week delay, right, from the last lesson. So students can delay only 1 week per course. Okay? So let's say last lesson was January 26th, right? So 1 week after January 26th is February 2nd. So this is the closing date. They have to finish all their lessons. Okay?
Okay.
So you also mark, closing date like this. You enter closing date and then save. Okay, I will choose red color maybe. And then Korean holidays and teachers' delays are exceptional. So it can further delay because of Korean holiday or teachers' holidays, because a lot of students don't want to have makeups for holiday or teachers' delay, and students generally don't want to have makeups, I think. And I don't know why they are studying, but anyway, so for example, if students delay 1 week and teachers delay was 1 week, so total 2 weeks will be delayed. But if you always try to have makeups, and if students want to have makeups, you can arrange, and if you agree, you can arrange that too. Okay, so so far was when students make payment for. So for the second part is now actually when you finish lessons. Okay, so remember you enter the number and then total number, slash and total number. For example, fourth lesson out of 12, you enter 4/12. Okay, so actually I changed the legend a little bit, because I realized that why are we using sawan, sawa, tawa too long, right? And then I realized that students delay, students absence, like SD, SA, teachers delay, teachers absence. It's way easier, right? So I just decided to do this. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go up, and then for teachers absent, TA, you put +1 after the total number of lessons. Okay. So for example, once you have TA in advance, you should add +1. So you remember, right? Sometimes you don't remember, like I have to do that or not. So, and then in the message here, you can enter this kind of message, okay? Text message was sent at certain time, like that. Then I will see it later. Okay, for example, here, if you enter the message there, I will see it. Okay, everybody can see, except new students. Okay, so like this is, if you enter any message here, then I won't get any notification. So something like this, I don't need to get notification, but something like you want me to read and you want me to help, then you can, what you can do is you click here and then edit. Okay, I will show you. You click here. Okay, I clicked the wrong one. Okay. And then I will do same thing. Okay. Where is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Here. And then you click this button. Then this is the student, right? Remember? So you remove that and you enter my email address and then say hello. If you send, then I will receive it. Okay? So same as students too. If students can check Gmail address very often, you know about that, and you just want to tell something about this, this class, you can enter student's email address and then enter. Okay? You can do that. Okay, let me see. Did I cover everything? Okay. Or you can always send me a KakaoTalk message or Skype, you know, I'm always reading all that. So this is all things that you know. And you know you have to mark the last and next first lesson on the check date. Okay? So I explained, you know, here what is about check date and something, you know, it's very important so that I can ask students to make payment for the next course, you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you can say last and first. You select blue for the last and then select green for the, you know, first or something and then save. So yeah, we are almost done. And this is the summary. Okay, so number one, your available, you know, your availability, enter your availability and then enter the date of your update. Okay, and once course started, enter the schedule, like remember Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 a.m. You enter the schedule and enter the textbook on the first lesson and enter the future lesson and mark the check date. You count and then mark the check date and then closing date. You mark the closing date. And then once, you know, students study, every time they finish classes, you enter the finished lesson and mark the last and next lesson on the check date. Okay? So I kind of enter some strong word here, but please forgive me saying that.
It's okay.
Okay. So far, did you understand everything?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. So what I will suggest you is that, you know, like something that I didn't cover here, maybe you have questions that I didn't cover here, you can send me like messages or something, then maybe I will have like question and answer and then I will put more here, you know, question and answer. So you can, you know, everybody can look, you know. So
A question, when are you sending out this manual?
okay, I will do that by next week.
Okay.
But I can
Okay.
send you like maybe I don't think I have time on this weekend, but maybe I will do my best to send Tuesday or
Yeah,
latest
that's fine.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. No
Mm.
problem. Whenever you can.
Thank you. How's life in Mexico?
It's great.
Mm.
It's
So
a
warm.
little, yeah, we were about 22 today. So,
Celsius. It's
yes.
beautiful.
Yes. It's better than in Toronto.
Of
Uh,
course.
21 below with the wind chill, I hear. Bad
Yes, today
driving.
was like minus 20, feel like minus 20 here.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm here,
Mm,
not there.
yeah. I don't know why I'm living here. I loved Australia. I before
Mhm.
I went, you know, met my husband, I lived in Australia. And yeah, sometimes I think about living in Australia or something.
Yeah.
But I accepted the cold weather, so it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What can you do about it?
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah. But I went to Cancun and then I
Mhm.
love the weather there. So I want to
Yeah.
go there again. I love people in Mexico and, you know,
They're very friendly. They're
yeah, very
very
friendly. Yeah.
warm
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
But I'm
And
on the other side. I'm at the
cold
sea of,
people.
what's that?
Colder people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the Sea of Cortez though. So I'm on the other side of
Okay.
Mexico.
Okay. Anybody has a good news or something to share?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Everything is okay.
Okay. Yeah. I want to go to Quito, Ecuador, one day too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would be great to
yeah,
have you here.
yeah. I want to do that. Yeah, I want to go there. Okay.
Yeah, you will enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, yeah. One day it's possible. Okay. So
You'll be
yeah,
welcome. Don't worry.
sorry.
You will be welcome, I say. If that
Thank you
one
so
day
much.
comes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. So I just put some useful functions. There are other useful functions that you can use. Like for example, you can give notification to yourself and students, You can, like set, sometimes you forget about classes, right? But if you use Google Calendar, you can do that and give students too. And also you can select the add video call, and then you can start the hangout from here. But now we are using Skype, but in the future, who knows, we can use that. And you can also attach, add attachment here from Google Docs or something. So you can put like material you will be using or something, and then, oh yeah, I wanted to tell you about this. There is a to-do list that you can use. Like, let's see here. Where is it? Okay, so I will click. So I will finish quickly, so I won't.
Oh, Elena, I have just one question.
Mhm.
I forgot to ask. So in the future, we will use Google Hangout to teach to your on your
No.
students. No, you will still using Skype with the students,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Okay, no problem.
But I just wanted to show you this so that some students want to just use Hangout, so you get familiar with this, and then you can use it in the future.
Okay.
So here, if I cannot click things, it's really weird. So I will just show you from here. If you click task, and you will see this, you can enter like to-do list, and then at the bottom, you can do some more action, and or you can remove the to-do list. And here you can, like for example, like request payment up to like December 12th. You can take a note, something like that, right? Something like important that you want to do, so it's very useful. And also you already see me doing it. You can change the view, like year, week, month, whatever you want, you can change that too. And then you can use from your phone or tablet, and also you can set up a world clock. So you go to setting, and then you click world clock show, and then add time. Then you can actually see the time on your calendar. Okay. Also you can search words. Okay, so for example, you can search words here, anything, like for example, then you will see, like Google Docs, from Google Docs, Google Calendar, you can see all, like that. You can see many of Google Calendar, Google, a lot of things, you can check from this search. So it's very useful. Okay, so are you guys ready to use Google Calendar?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
we're
hope so.
ready.
Yes, I hope so
Yeah,
too.
There's another feature, Elena, with Google Calendar that
Uh-huh.
you can receive a notification, I mean a reminder, like 15 minutes before the lesson. So you
Yeah.
can set that in when you're setting it, and you can receive a reminder. Yeah,
Yes,
so it's
yes.
good.
Yes, you can do that. You can set the reminders. That's very useful, I think. You can
Hmm.
set the reminders to your Google email or desktop, function. There are many ways to do that. So it's very
Or
useful.
if you have it synchronized with your cell phone, you can
Yes.
receive it as an alarm. Yeah, so it's very useful. I like it.
Yeah, yes, I think so. I agree. And also the best part is you can show your availability to, your new potential students, That's very good. You can, if you have your own blog or Facebook, you can just put the link or, the code that you can show the calendar. So that's very good.
Okay.
Okay. So anything else?
No,
No, it's all right.
I don't think so.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, and I'm so sorry that like I was late. So sorry.
Don't be
No
worried.
No
problem.
problem.
It's
I think
okay.
we enjoyed a lot. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
your
Thank you,
time.
Elena.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you as
you.
well.
Have a great
Thank
evening
you.
and great day.
Yeah.
And
You have a great night.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye.
for
Thank
sure.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.